They'll never know what it is.
Totally out of control.
What the fuck with me, huh? We'll see.
Person who's able to sway them. They're in control.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one...
Okay, Malik. We know you were behind the embassy bombing, and also the others. So just say it.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whether or not you are Zero Day, you're still a fucking asshole. Get comfortable, Malik.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Free country, yeah. Bring it that's
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
That was unexpected. Now what's that?
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead.
This is the boring stuff DedSec told me about.
Go. Give up! Just stop it! We can do this easy, or, way less easy.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
What do we do now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan. I'm inside.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I will try to find out something.
No one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's late. You know how these rich bastards like Blanc. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale. No worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least. Which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but... exact. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online. No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! What the fuck?
Alright, let's check that shit out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Might be.
Fatten up.
What is this? Oh my god!
There's our suspect. There's only one way this ends. Something's wrong with that thing. I think I heard you. Back off.
What was that? Ready to help.
End this quickly, alright? Don't.
These rich people are drinking cocktails and buying slaves. Ugh, makes me want to vomit. That or kill them all.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Option for extending your life. Add decades with...
Well, there it is. The Golden Goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for everything bad. Human traffic, black market organs, guns.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon information, kill your knees, and shut this down before it fully goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
We need to find that fucker!
That is good work, Bugley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
I think we should break the servers and the microchip control thing before we do that. People go free, we get to fuck shit up. Everybody's happy.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
And why did you come to Great Britain?
There is war in my country.
Some refugees have legitimate claims.
My whole family was killed.
And it's our job to find them.
We're going to grant your application to stay here. Welcome to Great Britain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because we don't just protect borders. We protect lives. Sirs. Security through care.
Okay, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
I'm checking it out.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley,
34%
that's enough.
of cases.
Let's do something about this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes. It's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some shit up. This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are not funny.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
So what happens to all the people that were chipped by the Kellys? We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly's stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Yes, I understand.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
What, of them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? I don't know what...
You're giving me a headache.
Fuck yes. It is done. Check it out.
Come on! Come! Bring it on then! Fuck! Come! Peter!
Fuck.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Ah, that's just great.
need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Shit don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
You fucked with the wrong people.
Someone's shooting!
Dawn got nothing to live for?
Come over here! Do your fucking job!
Bird there, boyer! Fuck!
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fuck.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards!
Oh!
DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming to take you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Why does everyone sound so sad? Mary
life without pain. A life without disease. A life without fear. A life without end. This is the future Skye Larson is creating. Brokertech. Are you ready to live forever?
Auto drive now disabled.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Suspect is now on foot.
You just have to take them alone.
This is the place. So, where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Anyone?
They're dead.
Stop! Please stop!
All right, take it easy.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
No, just drinking till I cannot stand up straight.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Ah, come on, the cameras.
I'm not a total pessimist. I have to think if we didn't need them, they wouldn't be here.
Worse than this.
auto drive now disabled.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course. The more cleanup, less problems. It's usual cover-up pattern.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Good. You are a nice partner, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Check.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
Did you hear that? Hang on. Here's your backup, mate.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Let's see where you are. Ah, good. Free training. I was getting bored. You're just signing your own death warrant.
Your friend's just been taken in. Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Honestly, I'd rather be dead than in prison. Have you seen those uniforms?
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures...
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
So he had access to professional weaponry, him and everyone else in this town. Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack then. This was an actual murder attempt on Nigel Cass.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Be a dear and run the plates, won't you?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there is dissension in the ranks, that's something we could use. First step, we need to get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Of all the places?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
No.
I'm gonna leave the system. Rude.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars.
No moving for the scan.
Yeah, I am holding still.
Alert triggered. Come with me.
Get your hands off me.
Should be getting on.
God, this is just infuriating. What a headache.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. You're certain this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Facts and figures are trivial. Humans, huh? Surrender!
Drone, follow.
Area crime report.
I've got
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply would result in extreme measures. Warning.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes. Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know? Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connecting. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Coming for you.
Taking fire!
Requesting backup.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Already? All right. Let's go to work then.
One fool and I'm done for. young crop.
This can't be the attacker. The body's too far gone.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Swine! You can't.
Yes, I think this is our victim. Recent with burn marks all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Hardly a challenge for you, is it, Bucks?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Blood clot. Albion certainly knows how to get rid of bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Your turn, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Jesus, rice and peace. All of these drones hovering over our heads, and one flip of the switch, we turn them into blood clot killers.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
But we don't have to... Wait. You saved the data? Are you joking?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Alright, cool.
Or interventions.
Don't fuck around here.
Did you hear that noise? Stand down!
Hold on.
Wait, do not...
You hear something? Lousy maggot.
Got it. What else we got?
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Yeah, got it. We're live.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Are those angry little Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The upload's about half done.
Can we pick up the pace a little?
Security. Suspect's been hit.
Oh my god.
I need you.
They need tipped up.
The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Pow, pow, pow! What a sight!
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
It ain't as simple as that. Think about it, yeah? Man's strapped like nobody else, and everyone still thinks we're the baddies. We hit him head on, and we're gonna get murked. And for what? So that people can keep thinking we're the baddies.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Back away. Do not interfere. Please, leave.
I gotta get out of here.
You're bum.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Hey, what the fuck is Cass on about? Man spends his life killing to stay in power, and now he's acting like he's done nothing wrong. Come on, man.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We got a proposition on the subject. Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She could bear dominate if she had DedSec giving her intel, man. Sounds to me like a wicked team-up.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Again, deadly.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Claire's got to be attracting some real heat, fam. If we found her base, her enemies could too. Best hurry. Crawl on, boy. Oh, shit. Someone's done her in. Fuck, man. Just for calling out the truth, blood. Man's gonna gut the bastards who done this, trust me.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Shit, you're right, Bagman. All right, let's find some justice for Claire. Better look around for some clues. Yo, Bags, I see another clue.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Uh-huh. And I bet they make crepes for Albion. Bastards nicked all of Claire's gear, but they missed this tablet. Hey, Bags, can you do your hacking thing?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
What you make of this graffiti, Bagley boy? Hey, it's a bit bait, innit?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, this is bare bullshit, man. Kellys don't need to advertise their shit. Something else is going on.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Auto drive now enabled.
Drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do! Take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke.
Auto drive
That
now
recording's
disabled.
gotta be the real deal. Buster knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Oh, fuck, blood. This is the evidence we need to put Cass away. No, we gotta do it for Claire, this whistleblower, everyone the pagan has hurt. So, the Albion dickhead mentioned Carousel, right? I bet you anything that means Carousel Plaza, where Albion keeps all their propaganda.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. And there's also a lot of them around.
I'm alert. I'm mad alert. Those Albion fucks should be alert for me, blood.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Investigating disturbance. Gatherings of noisy fire and riot. and arms inside your vehicle at all times.
You done for now?
Surrender yourself.
Engaging target.
Get me some extra hands here.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact. Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's not good. But don't worry. I do it.
All clear. Moving on. Where are you hiding?
You found Claire's equipment, including... her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
drones are en route to suspect.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Yo, Mr. Hamish!
Haha.
I see you're not hiding, huh?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, there is still a lot of Albion around, right? Yeah. Oh.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
They'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So what do we do? Vacation? Ha! Just kidding. I only want to do this.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel...
Sign up to protect your city today.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him.
Your guard.
He is heavily
Allow
armed
no one
and
to
considered
pass
extremely
unchecked.
dangerous.
We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Okay, we should get started, no?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
I agree that it will not be in his lifetime. I will make sure.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
With a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The drone's armor. Attack. The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Suspect hits!
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
From bad guys like you, fucking too right.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
The people will be the ones who decide what is good now.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Hamish, you like safe house? You going to join DedSec?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, you drink now with vigilantes. I thought you were too good for us.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Fucking cool, man. You okay, Naut? Taking a break from dark web crypto shit?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
What's so fucking funny, Mr. Malik? You have something to say, please say it before I move your fucking tongue.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello?
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some zero-day hacker asshole stole our tech.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, can you trace signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, Bagley.
Well, I'll make a call to a care facility then, and maybe some mental evaluation would be in order.
Those bees that get me shook.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
Of course. No worries.
The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Okay, we get to the van and find the shit snake who hacked us.
is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, sure. But if I get the hole in my head, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
They're behind me. Shit.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
The suspect has cleared the checkpoint. Can anyone see the suspect?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Fuck that. I only care to get them. Give me the coordinates.
Drugs? Contraband tech?
Stay the hell away from me, you dog!
Nothing but a little piece of filth, aren't you? Good. Next time around.
Not going
Auto drive now enabled.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Keep it up! Fantastic!
I've seen too many of them pagans in my ends, clashing them around them, acting like big fucking bosses, and straight up killing people. It's made me proper.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Okay, this stuff is too new for World War II. Somebody did some upgrading.
most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten.
Shit! There's something weird up ahead. I check it out. Okay, definitely the bad guy's lair.
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Who is not authorizing you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker dick is messing with Bagley too. See what you can find in there. Let's get this fucker.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Wow, I feel like I'm walking through someone's mind. Someone crazy.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Fuck.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a bet in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Sabine is supposed to be a good guy. Why would she do this? Kill Dalton, do the bombings. Sabine is 0 Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Rule Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I found the Rule Britannia. It's a sort of a patch for City OS. I don't think I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What is Rule Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful. You build crazy person bomb shelter to protect you from beauty. Where is the rest of 0 Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
This is how fanatics talk.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Sabine not clean without you. A little help, please.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Thank you, Badri. I try not to die.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Fucking shit! They're attacking me!
I've been swarmed here.
Get them ass whooped over here.
Fuck me, that was intense. But I got out.
Yes, brilliant work.
Guys, Albion dicks keep trying to kill me. What the fuck?
I'm experiencing something similar. There must be an all of us. We need to regroup.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Going in for a tactical ram.
Danger.
Lock down this vehicle before it hurts. Suspect is hit! Why are you doing this?
They're here! You've got to help me!
All our officers are busy at the moment. We'll have someone with you as soon as possible.
No, they're in the house!
The police do a great job, but there's never enough funding to go around. That's why we're here to offer an alternative.
Auto drive now enabled.
Put down your weapons or face lethal force.
Albion, we're ready to keep you safe.
Ah, shit, what the hell's going on? But
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
I'm free again.
got it.
Holy shit! This is not good. Bagley, where is everyone?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Yes, I feel very safe in this shipping container.
Lucky. I don't know where I am, but it's got some real murdering vibes.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Are you all seriously considering this? It's Bagley, our Bagley. We can't kill him.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Okay, this is not fun, but I will go to Bloom Tower to kill Mr. Bagley. How do we do this?
Coordination. We need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
I wish there was some other way. Let's have the coordinates. I'm so sorry, Bagley. You'll be missed.
Better hurry. I've already scrapped the medical supply chain. Hospitals will be non-functional. Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Check the surroundings.
Is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and giving them all criminal records. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
What? I don't understand.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
I'm taking you in!
Okay, elevator cold. I'll let you know when I make it up. Hope one of you makes it to Broca to disable server.
Right. I'm rolling up on death's door here.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Down. Cover me!
You're in trouble now.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Hey, did I do that?
Bit of kit. Come out! Wherever you are! Oh! That bloody nose!
This area is
Sign of
clear. Moving.
We have a possible vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Fam, you got this now. Take back offline, and I'll leg it to his service.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb this giant tower, eh, Bagley? Are you fucking crazy? I will miss the way you almost get me killed.
But not that much. Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
Loaded drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Neutralizing hostile target.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yes.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Fucking shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! Why, see, DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You've accomplished a lot. Bad things, but a lot. I just don't know how chaos will fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
Wrong. We're London's watchdogs. Taking down the corrupt, the insane like you. Doing what citizens can't or want to do. Helping the good.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you are?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Too bad you won't be around to see us save London.
This place is like a crypt or something.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Don't know how many containers we got here, but they can't all be yours, innit?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Now what?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Cool, I'm all over it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the shit?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? Rise in temperature.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Fuck no. What's wrong with you, Bags? Am I losing you?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Cool, I'm all over it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bags. You taught us good.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. Finally figured out what really happened. Solving the mystery of Zero. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
Give us your list. We'll think of you as we do them.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Registration detected. Identify yourself. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Does that make you all warm and fuzzy inside, Bags?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Nah, bruv, it won't.
Yes, you simply retune.
It won't be the same, Bags. I'll be ending you.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Bless, Bags. You're my guy, always.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
Come on, man. It's hard enough for me as it is.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Don't think like that, man. Alright? Don't think like that.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
That's like when you lose someone you love.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye, Bags.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. corporate watchdogs praised the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
This thing's in bad shape.
Yeah, let's just chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Bagley, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
It's good to hear your voice, my old friend.
Hey, man's got this DedSec shit down on lock.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
So what? Are you trying to beef me or pay man a compliment, Bagley boy?
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Sure, whatever.